Hello everyone watching this video. Welcome back to Eucalyptus Games. As you all probably know, I am Phoenix. And I'm gonna be making my own video on the top 5 Legend of Zelda characters, according to me. Now, just to inform you, Link will not be in this list because we all know that Link is awesome and like the best. He is the greatest of them all. If you don't got rupees, then he don't mess with y'all. Yeah, I know rapping is bad. Okay, right then. So on with the list. Yeah, one more thing. Spoiler alert, you guys. If you are looking forward to playing any of the Legend of Zelda games, and I mean any of them because there are a lot of spoilers in here, I would, well, there aren't that many, but still, I would stop the video here and then go watch my Minish Cat videos or the Terraria videos. And if you have absolutely nothing to do, then I guess you can go watch Chrono's Pokemon Yellow videos. Alright then, let's start with the list, okay? Number 5, we have Ganon. He is persistent as a guinea pig. He comes back so many times just to kill a 17-year-old who is sometimes 10 in a green hat. I mean, does this guy have nothing else to do? Yeah. He was the enemy in the first game and the second game and basically all the games. And if he's not the main enemy in the other games, then it's someone working for him. He doesn't really show up till the very end in a lot of the games. He stole the Triforce of Power. He broke into the Sacred Realm and stole the Triforce of Power. And so when he stole the Triforce of Power, he started. Well, originally his name is Ganondorf. That's Ganondorf. You see there. But when he steals the Triforce of Power, he's called the Thief King Ganondorf. When he steals the Triforce of Power, he becomes Ganon. Yeah, there we go. Isn't he lovely? Yeah, this is Ganon from Ocarina of Time. He looks different some places, but you get the same features. Giant, bull guy. Yeah. It's intense. Like when you're fighting him in Ocarina of Time, it's pretty intense. I had to put him in here just because I kind of feel sorry for him. Like, all the time, he gets sent back into, who knows where by some punk kid who somehow had, despite your dark army of evil minions, always manages to find you and kill you. I feel sorry for him. I had to put him on the list. Okay, the next one, number 4, Hylian Soldier. They're not on this list for a good reason. I needed to put my anger on somewhere. I hate these guys. I hate them. They are useless. They do nothing. In Twilight Princess, you can become a wolf. When you walk into the village, when you walk into the town, they run away or they're scared, or they kind of point their spears at you, and if you take a step closer, they just run away in fear. In Minish Cap, Vades scatters the highly trained Hylian Guard in a second. In all the games, they're just useless. Who hired them? Who trained them? What are you for? Why can't they use their weapons? They have that spear, they have swords, they have halberds. Why can't they do this? Whose idea was this? Why can't Hyrule have good soldiers? They wonder why they get invaded by Ganon so often. Because their soldiers are useless. Okay, sorry. I had to get that out. Okay. They don't even deserve to wear the Triforce. They're not worthy. Okay. Number 3, Fi. I like Fi. In the new Zelda game, Skyward Sword, I like Fi. She's the equivalent of Navi in Skyward Sword. The reason I really like her as opposed to Navi in the old games is she's like, hey, look, listen! Hey, look, listen! Whenever something's happening, your sword just glows and then you can talk to her. She is the spirit of the goddess Sword, which later becomes the Master Sword as you progress through the game. The thing that a lot of people wondered about this was so you want to notice that so a lot of people, the main bad guy in or for most of Skyward Sword is this lovely guy named Girahim. There he is right there. Now what a lot of people noticed is like, hey, you see that diamond on his, you see that weird red diamond thing on his belt? That looks a lot like the blue diamond thing that she has. Also, Girahim is like, later on in the game, you kind of like destroy him, and he looks a lot like Fi. I couldn't find a good picture of that. But also when he uses his teleporting magic stuff, it's all in like diamonds. And I think that there's some kind of connection up in here. But yeah. Number 2, I really like her. Minda. She's from my absolute favorite Legend of Zelda game, which is Twilight Princess. I highly recommend it. I love that game. She is revealed at the end of the game. Minda is the Twilight Princess. She is the ruler of these people called the Twilight, and she is the Twilight. She was cursed to be an imp. I'm not gonna tell you by what. But yeah, she was cursed to be an imp. A weird, shadowy, awesome thing. She can spoilers. When it becomes like a wolf for a while. So later on in the game, whenever you're a wolf, you can teleport from place to place, which is extremely useful as opposed to having to ride a pony around everywhere. It's extremely useful to teleport things. And later on in the game, you can actually turn from a wolf to Link at will, which is really cool. At the very end of the game, Minda actually does go back to her normal form. Yeah, there we go, right there. Yeah. So yeah. And the number 1 Legend of Zelda character is Sheik. Sheik is awesome. He is the coolest. He is the coolest Legend of Zelda character. He has awesome ninja skills. A lot of people, if you played Ocarina of Time, or a lot of people now would know him from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. He has awesome ninja skills. Chains, knives, daggers. He's the first person I've ever seen to play a golden harp that looks so fancy like that and still manage to look awesome. But he helps you throughout a lot of Ocarina of Time. And my first time playing Ocarina of Time, the moment that I saw this, when Sheik revealed the Triforce of Wisdom on his hand, and I'm like, what? Sheik is Zelda? What the heck? It was like, wow. I did not see it coming at all. It was awesome. But yeah. He's Zelda during like, so little Ocarina of Time trivia. So when you get the Master Sword, it is Yeah. So, there you have it. The top 5 Legend of Zelda games according to Phoenix. I really don't need to argue, but if you want, you can put your top 5 in the comments or anything that you disagree with. And I'll already painting you in next week. I really want to say Link. We all know that Link is really awesome, and I really like. So yeah, be sure to check out our website. Special spoilers for you to look these games just because you're watching this video. Coming up, if you're a good follower of these games, coming up soon, there's going to be a special Terraria video where we have a visitor and we take on the Eye of Food. We have a visitor play with us. It's awesome. We already recorded. We just haven't posted it yet. We have a visitor fight with us. We destroy the Eye of Cthulhu a couple of times. It's intense. Like, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. Well, that's all, folks. Oh, well, or you could just say end the slideshow. Jeez. Bye, guys.